Hey guys, good morning and assalamu alaikum. It's really a bright sunny morning, so I just thought of a plan to just go outside and have some sort of outdoor activities. And in the meanwhile, I'll finish some of my tasks which were pending since quite such a long time because my college is going to be started, so I wouldn't able to get that time once my classes will be ongoing. So let's move on and start our vlog. Hey guys, well, it is really a very hot sunny day. So I would like to share with you with some of my experiences that actually I have been through with that ever since I have landed Canada. Uh, See, whenever you land here, so each and every single person is required to carry the SIN number. SIN number is basically a local identification number, which is essentially required everywhere, from like your bank account to your job, and like it is like essentially required everywhere whatever you do. So your SIN number, it is required first thing. From where you will get the SIN number? Normally what is being happening, you can get your SIN number from the airport itself, or I have been told that I can get it from the airport itself, but the day when I landed there, it was a holiday there, it was a weekend. So ultimately, after like 2-3 days, I had to go to Service Canada. Don't mix up, huh? Service Canada is different and Service Ontario is different. So Service Canada, I've been there, and I went with my passport and I went with my study permit, which was printed at the time of landing at the airport. And this immigration officer, they printed out the study permit and they gave it to me. So what is being happening? You just go to this Service Canada office and make sure that you reach there around 6:30 in the morning, because they normally start the work around 7 or 8, but there is a huge line around. Like when I just went there, so there were already there were 100 plus students, and the people, they were already there in the queue and they were waiting for the application of their SIN number. So what I did, I've been there, I took my study permit and I took my passport. And don't forget, wherever you are living, you have to mention your postal code. So all the areas, they are having their own designated postal codes wherever you are living. So you have to make sure that you provide them the postal code, because they will definitely gonna ask. So when I landed here, so I was staying with my uncle initially in the beginning for 1 week around. Then my auntie, she gave me this postal code, and she instructed me that there in Service Canada, these people, they are definitely going to ask your postal code. So just to make sure that you just carry this information and provide it to them, so that they will give you the SIN number. Before, it used to be happen that the SIN number, they were like in the form of a card, your identity card, but now they have stopped printing all those cards. So when you just apply for the SIN number, so they will give you one piece of paper which is having all your required information, including your SIN number. And then you have to just keep that paper with you. You don't need to give this number to anyone. Instead, you can just keep one photo in your phone. So wherever it is required, then you can provide that number, especially in the banking or some legal requirements, wherever it is there. So don't give your SIN number to anyone. This is most important. And then the second thing, your bank account. Whenever you get your SIN number, you have to go and open up your bank account. I'm just talking about the non-SDS students, okay? Because SDS students, they already get their bank account whenever they are in their home country. So like I mentioned in my last video, that I just came as a non-SDS student, so I had to open up my bank account here. So I went to the bank, I showed them again my passport and my SIN number, and then they open up my bank account. And I also provide them my postal code, because they had to dispatch my credit card there, because whenever you'll just apply for your account, for the account opening, then by default you will get a credit card. So I got my credit card with the worth of $1,000 limit. So I got my credit card. So this is number 2. Number 3 is it is very much important. Reason being, whenever you are landing in Canada, so of course you don't have a car, you don't have a bike, you don't have any mode of transport other than this public transport. So I'm talking about Ontario. There is a local service here, which is your My Way, or like different cities, they have their own local transports. And then for Mississauga, it is My Way, and Oakville, they have their own transports, public transports. And there is a train service here, which is called Go service, Go train service. So they have their buses also, they have their trains also, and subways also. So nobody is carrying cash here, and nobody is just paying for the transit in the form of cash, right? So all of you must need to carry a Go card. So these Go cards, you can just get it from any Go stations. You just go and simply apply for the Go card, and then you have to pay for $6, and you will get your card, and then you can just top up your balance on that, and then wherever you will go, at the departure station and the arrival station, you have to tap in, tap out, so that your exact fare will be calculated, and you will be charged according to the stations, right? This is the important thing. When I applied for my Go card, then I came to know that my college is offering free Go card. Instead of paying $6 at the Go stations, I can simply go to my student association and I can apply for the Go card for free. So I lost $6 there, but since I'm just telling you guys, so don't waste your money in that. You can just simply ask your college student association. They can help you out in that, and they will provide you for free, literally for free. So you will save your $6 there. Okay, now you have got your Go card. Since you are a student, I'm talking about a student particularly. I landed here as a student. I was paying $8 per trip from my home to my destination. I was paying $8 per trip. Yani total it was about like $16. So it was costing me a lot of money every day. Then I applied for the student discount, and luckily it got approved. So I sent the email to Go Transit, and I told them that I am a student and I want to apply for the student discount. So they just asked me my student ID, student photo ID, and then they verified it from my college, and I got around like 30% discount, 35-40% discount I got it. So instead of paying $8 per trip, I was paying $5, 5.5, something like that. So it was like ultimately saving me $6 again per like my total trip, up and down. So don't waste your money in that. So if I'll wrap up, the first thing is you need to get your SIN number, and you can get it from your Service Canada, not Service Ontario. Service Canada, you will get your SIN number. Okay, so make sure that you just go with your passport and your postal code and your study permit. So these things you have to provide there, and you will get your SIN number. Once you get your SIN number, then the second thing is you need to open up your bank account for the non-SDS category, like I'm again saying, not the SDS, non-SDS category. For the non-SDS category students, they have to go and open up their bank account. They have to provide the SIN number and their photo ID, like your passport. Once you will get your account open, then they will ask you your postal code again, and then you have to provide them, because they will dispatch your credit card there, and they will dispatch the PIN code, the initial PIN code. So I got all these informations there, and I got my credit card through post, and I like activated my credit card through a banking app, and I activated my card. Then I went to the bank and I changed my PIN code there. Then the third thing I told you about, the Go card, okay, which is for the public transport. So you have to go through with these 3 essential steps ever since you land to Canada in Ontario. I don't know about other provinces, but I'm just giving you my example as an experience here in Ontario. So these few are the tips and tricks to save some money, and the information that you need essentially to open up your bank account, to get your SIN number, and then to commute from one place to another place. So I hope that you will like this video so far, because this is a very small informative video, because it's very hot, and I was not expecting the day is gonna be this much hot. In the morning it was like very cloudy, but now it is like quite sunny day, quite sunny day, and I'm sweating like hell. So I hope that you will like this video. If you like it, then do like, share, and subscribe my channel, and remember me in your prayers. till that time, for the next video, stay tuned and updated, and I'll catch you there. Bye.